Assalamu alaikum friends, and Ramzan Mubarak to all my Muslim friends. May Allah protect us from this coronavirus, and please do remember me in your prayers as well. I'm your host, back with some more videos on bearing. This time we have a question. This question is from D3. Since bearing is not in D2, so I have taken this question from D3 book. And in this question we have to find the bearings where there are three parts, and we have some angles given. Since we have discussed the bearings in the introduction of bearings, we know that this word from is very important, and we have to focus on that word in order to mark the bearing. And after marking the bearing, we have to use the concepts of alternate angles and corresponding angles to find the value of the bearing. So we have three parts. In the first part we have to find the bearing of O from A, and in the next part we have to find the bearing of O from B, and in the third part we have to find the bearing of B from O. And the diagram is that the north is given. This is our point O, and this is our point A, and this is our point B, and this angle is 55 degree and this angle is 25 degree. The first part is we have to find the bearing of O from A. Since we have to focus on this word from, and the alphabet after the from is A, so I will draw the north on A. So I will draw my north on point A. So I'm doing part number A, O from A. Since from after A is after from, so I have drawn my north on A, and now I will move clockwise direction and until I reach my line that is joining the point O and A. So I have to find this value. I have to find this angle. This is the bearing of O from A, and in order to find the value of this bearing, I have this 55 degree, and since I know that if I extend this line, I know that this complete angle is a straight line angle which is equals to 180 degree. So if this angle is 55, so how much will be the value of this angle? And this angle will be equals to 125 degrees, because when I will subtract 180 and 55, I will get an answer of 125 degrees. So if this is 125 degree, so we know that these two are alternate angles. If this is 125, these two are parallel lines, these two are basically my north. So there is a Z forming here. So this angle and this angle is basically alternate angles. So if this is 125, this will also be equals to 125 degree, because they both are alternate angles. And since I have to find the value of this angle, and I know that this complete angle is 360, so what will I do? I will just subtract 360 minus 125 in order to get my angle. This is the bearing of O from A. So I will subtract 360 and 125. This will be 5, 10, 5, 3 and 2. So the bearing is 235 degrees. The bearing of O from A is 235 degrees. So since I have to mark the bearing first, so I focus on the word from, and since the alphabet A is after from, so I will draw my north at A, and I know that these two angles are alternate angle, and this is a straight line angle. So this is 55, so this will be 125, because on adding these two it will give me an answer of 180. And I saw that these two lines are parallel, so there is a Z forming, and these two are alternate angles. So if this is 125, this will also be 125, and since I have to find this value, I know that this complete angle is 360, so I subtracted 360 from 125 to get 235. So moving on to the next part, that is O from B. So since from B, so I have to draw my north at B. I have drawn the figure again, and this is my north. Since I have to draw O, I have to find O from B, so this is my north, and now I have to walk clockwise direction. I have to find this value. This is my bearing, required bearing, and I have the value of this 25, if I will extend this line like this, these two are parallel lines and I know that there is a Z forming. If this is 25, I know that this complete quadrant is 90 degree. If this is 25, so this will be equals to 90 minus 25, and that will be equals to 65 degrees. Since this is a complete quadrant and it is a 90 degree, so if this is 25, so this will be 65, and if this is 65, this will also be 65, because they both are alternate angles, because C is forming and these two are alternate angles. If this is 65, this is 65, and I know that this complete angle is 180. So what will I do? I will just subtract 180 and 65, and I will get 115 as the bearing of my second part. And now moving on to the last part. The last part is B from O. From O means the north is already on O, so I have to move clockwise direction, and I will move clockwise direction until I reach the point B. So this is the angle which I have to find out. I know that these three quadrants, this is 90, this is 90, and this is 90. 90 plus 90 plus 90 is 270, and since I have to move 25 further in order to reach this line, so what will I do? I will just add 270 and 25 to get the answer of the last part, that is 295 degrees. Because this was B from O, so the north has to be drawn on O, and this was already drawn on the figure, and now I start moving clockwise direction until I reach the point that is joining O and B. So I have to find this much angle. This is 90, this is 90, and this is 90, and plus 25, so 270. 90 plus 90 plus 90 is 270, and 270 plus 25 is equals to 295. This was O from B, so I have to draw my north on B, and I will move clockwise. I have to find this angle. Since I knew that this is 25 and this complete is a quadrant 90 degrees, so this will be 65, because 90 minus 25 is 65. And now you can see that there is a Z forming, so this and this are alternate angles. So if this is 65, this will also be 65, and since I know this angle, I have to find this one. I know that this is a straight line angle which is equals to 180, so I will subtract 180 and 65 to get the required bearing, that is 115 degree. This was O from A, so I have to draw my north at A. I will move clockwise direction until I reach the line. Since I have to find this angle, I know that this is 55, since this is a straight line angle. So if this is 55, this angle will be 125, because 180 minus 55 is 125. Again, a Z is forming. These two are alternate angles. If this is 125, this will also be 125, and since I have to find this much, and I know that this complete angle is 360, so what will I do? I will subtract 360 minus 125 to get the required bearing of part A, that is 235 degrees. So in bearing, you have to make sure you are marking the right bearing, and after marking the right bearing, you have to use the concepts of alternate angle and supplementary angle to find the value.